In this video, we're going to look at the Munter hitch, or Italian hitch. This is one of the simplest things that we can tie with a rope. It's also one of the most versatile. I strongly believe that anyone who uses rope regularly, whether for work or recreation, should be comfortable both tying and using the Munter hitch. In an industrial or rescue context, the Munter hitch provides an option if we run out of equipment but need one more friction device. In a recreational context, the Munter hitch can be used to belay a climber, to abseil with, or to do anything else that we would normally use a belay device or a friction device for. I'm amazed by the number of climbers who routinely take a second belay device on multi-pitch routes, just in case they drop their belay device, when with 10 minutes practice they could be comfortable tying and using a Munter hitch. When teaching a Munter hitch, most people teach a complicated sequence of forming loops in the rope and then folding those loops together in a particular way. I want you to forget all of that. To create a Munter hitch, I'm going to take the rope and make a loop in it. It doesn't matter which way around the loop goes, just any old loop in the rope. Now I'm going to take one of the tails coming out of the loop, and again it doesn't matter which tail, either tail works. I'm going to fold that tail over the other tail so that it's running parallel to itself. So I'm folding the tail over the other tail and back up against itself. And that's a Munter hitch. Where I have two ropes running parallel to each other is where I put the carabiner. That's all there is to creating a Munter hitch. Tying it in a carabiner, such as one at an anchor, is even simpler. I'll poke an end of the rope through the carabiner. Again, it doesn't matter which end, doesn't matter which direction we're going. I'll take one of the strands of rope coming out of the carabiner, it doesn't matter which, but the end is often the easiest. That's going to wrap around the other tail and then go through the carabiner in the same direction that it came from. And that's our Munter hitch. Once it's attached to a carabiner, it's easy to check if it's correct by pulling each strand in turn. The Munter hitch should flip if it needs to, and then proceed to slide through with some friction.